Recently released video from the Montgomery Park, Maryland Police Department is really tough to watch, as it shows two of their officers last year grossly mishandle and escalate a 5-year-old. My name is John, founder and president of General Response, a consulting company specializing in conducting very dynamic, realistic conflict de-escalation training seminars around the country. My team and I travel. Hit that like and subscribe button before I get going here and forget. So what happened was this 5-year-old kid decides he's having a bad day at school, runs off down the street. First officer finds him after a few moments, and it's a 51-minute video. Unfortunately, the only thing done correctly is in the first 30 seconds when the officer first finds him and he gets out. He's walking towards a boy who's calmly leaning against a parked car, just standing there, and the officer greets him. And then the officer gets down so that he's eye level with this child, and that's a great thing to do. You don't want to loom over somebody because that can come across as being very intimidating, very aggressive, confrontational. Okay, you don't want to loom over somebody because you might cause them to become very defensive. And so the officer gets down, so he's eye level with this child, and that was in the first 30 seconds, and it goes sideways and wrong and off the rails right after that because the officer, for some reason, adopts a very harsh tone of voice, a very harsh attitude, and uses some really harsh language with this boy, challenging this boy. Hey, you think you can think for yourself? I mean, just like that. It's like, wow. So of course the child gets upset, starts getting scared, and starts crying and all that, and the officer and his partner don't let up. I truly believe that if these officers were aware of their ACE, ACE, appearance, communication, and engagement, this could have gone very different. The only thing done right was A, for appearance. The officer got down to eye level. After that, it went out the window. No actual communication, no actual engagement with this young man, and whatever opportunity these officers had to kind of affirm, validate, reassure this young boy that the police are the good guys, the helpers, the rescuers, the people you can turn to, that went out the window. And you think this boy is not going to remember this encounter with the police? It's a doggone shame. Folks, when you approach somebody smaller, shorter than you, whatever, try to avoid looming over them. Get down to about eye level, take a deep breath, calm yourself down, really assess the situation. In this case, for example, recognize you're dealing with a 5-year-old situation. Be aware of your ACE, ACE, appearance, your facial expression, body posture, body language, right? Your tone of voice for C, communication, tone of voice, words you use, avoid trigger phrases, and E, engagement. Really be listening and engage in the moment, active reflective listening. This whole situation could have been avoided, but now these two officers are forever memorialized on the internet as an example of what not to do. Not their finest moment, and it's very embarrassing and very tough to watch. Take a deep breath, folks. Slow down, calm yourself down, assess the situation, and then go on from there. Hit that like and subscribe button.